Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild Things Found Online. I am Vokal the Slug Cat, and we are back again with some more Big Toph. Now, Tophia didn't go live, so I thought it would be fun to kind of do like a retrospect type of thing and see where the downward spiral, uh, if you will, where it all started to go downhill. And so we're going to be watching the Eviction live, okay? If you know, you know. And if you haven't seen this before, man, this it's something else. So let's go ahead, jump into this here. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, maybe drop a like for your boy, and let's go back and see how everything started to go south.
They said they were going to, that we have to come in, do a deep clean because we can't clean it ourselves. It'll still be stuck to everything. They have to come deep clean and get rid of it because eventually.
Okay, so for context, I think they had like the raid to get Papachu out of the apartment like just a day or two before this incident. Shout out to Tophiachu Archive. They got this dated for November 28th, 2022.
Eventually, over time, it'll be prolonged health problems. We don't know how bad the damage is because we can't see it. They have to check, and we can't use any of our dishes or our stove and cook because we don't know where the tear gas got all over our food in our refrigerator.
Wow,
and everything
that's crazy.
But we cannot cook or we can't use any of our stuff. What?
It's saying searching.
I do not feel good. There's Target. There's Dollar General. Maybe Dollar General has cheap. I didn't get there because of what happened with my dad. They had to get him out, so they used tear gas. And there's holes in my door. All my stuff is thrown over. We haven't even went to his back bedroom. This window's boarded. Oh, geez. Man, this is so stressful.
That's rough.
We haven't even drank anything. We can't drink because we don't know where it got all over. So because of that, we don't want to eat or drink that contaminant, whatever it is. It's dangerous, so don't drink it. No, he was refusing to leave. We had to sneak out. We had to get out. We told the police we were safe, but they still said they wanted to make sure we were. And when we got out, they said, because they had a reason to take him. When we left, because me and my mom went to that shelter for a while, SWAT came. They had their bulletproof vests. They had the green trucks came, and I don't know, they had rifles. I don't know what it was. I didn't see what type of gun it was. And when we left, they finally got him out. They tear gassed. But the thing is it damages your apartment because it sticks and it stays there. And they have to come do biohazard cleanup. So I called them. I called, I don't know if they're a company or what, to see what we need to do. And they said, right now, you need to get out. Well, I'm like, where are we going to go? We can get out. And our door.
Man. Tophia, so even from way back when, you just never have a solution for anything, but okay.
It's busted open. It doesn't lock. We'll get robbed. Come on now. It's a long story. We need paper plates. I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Of course you are.
So hold on. This one has 32. So the VA overdosed him, and we had to lower his medication because they overdosed him, and because of that, it was their fault because they gave him too much medication. We didn't want him over medicated, and because of that, he got to this point where he was really sick. And so then, because of that, I guess.
I mean, like, how do you know that he was over medicated though? Like, maybe he was just experiencing side effects from the medication. And, you know, it's been a big thing for a long time that Tophia or Mamachu messed with his medication. She says that he had to go to the VA for the injections. What's actually true, you never know with Tophia, but let's keep going.
He refused his medication, and he called them and told them, which I don't know, I don't really pay attention. I just pay attention to myself. And
of course you do.
So the VA is not a good place for veterans. Ask veterans. The VA don't even help veterans. They're in a lot of trouble to begin with.
Yes. I need to ask a question. I don't know if you guys do these cases. On Friday, hello? Hold on 1 second.
Yes, he's in jail. Oh, I was good.
Hello?
Hey,
oh my goodness.
Somebody was calling from the jail, it looked like.
That's why you don't make calls when you have people calling you.
I wasn't expecting. Remember, we can't get through.
I will never understand. I'm sorry, I sound horrible, and my mom can't hear. That's why I talk loud. You know what? Let's play this song.
Is the song gonna make it all better, Toph? I guess. Okay.
Are you, Taro?
No, I was trying to
Oh, no, he's not here. Yes. But who's this? The jail. Oh, I'm his wife.
No.
How do we get him to the hospital?
Oh my gosh.
I need to do this or else we are not going to eat.
Tophia, you and this damn music. I'm so over you.
That's why you don't answer that. You wasted your whole time. But now you're gonna be worried. That's not okay.
I don't think he's a jail. Why not?
That's why you don't answer those calls. We have enough problems as it is. And people think it's funny. There's usually no.
I mean, hey, look, you're the one broadcasting your personal business, and bro, just hold on. Just my God, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even so much paying attention to the video. I was just kind of listening. Look at the state of this goddamn apartment. Like, what are we doing? You said y'all got raided. I mean, I don't know, man. It feels like there's just a bunch of crap everywhere. You can blame the police, but I don't know. I've seen other clips. Your crib never really looks clean. So, okay. I forgot what the hell I was saying. God damn it.
Open that door. I was about to say, you better not. I don't want to smell that. Please don't harass Jackie. I'm not going to tell you again. Leave people alone. You guys need to stop harassing people. I'm sick of it. I already have enough going on. I don't have. Leave Jackie alone.
Oh, boo-hoo.
She's a moderator. She's blocking people for being negative or muting people. That's your fault. Don't say anything to get muted. I'm at my wit's end. I'm frustrated. Don't do that. You guys think this is a joke. This is what pushes people, because there's a large amount of creators that have been unaliving themselves because of this type of harassment.
So, I mean, she really has been S-baiting for years. That's, come on. What the hell, Tophia? Get out of here.
So stop, because please, it's a whole thing. If people have to make videos telling people to stop this kind of harassment, then that's not good. And I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't be doing this. You know better. You guys know better.
You're telling us right now
that bully people. And I've seen a lot of grown adults bullying people on TikTok, and I'm like, why do you act so childish? Grow the fuck up. Excuse my language. Seriously, I'm not going to tolerate bullying or negativity or harassment towards people. I'm sick of it. Making threats to people, saying that you're going to find people. Don't make threats like that. You don't know if someone is literally packing, and you know what I mean. And because self-defense laws, it is not against the law to use self-defense. You will not.
But you're not packing. So, I mean, what are we talking about? You want to make general statements? You don't pack heat. Stop it.
Show up to your family alive. Don't make threats like that. You don't know whose house you're showing up to. Be careful. Saying that you're going to find someone, you don't even know if their family. Stop. Please order pizza. Seriously. And I'm not making threats. I'm just saying be careful.
Of course you're going to order pizza.
Yeah, I haven't eaten anything because everything might be contaminated. I just told her not to give them a long explanation. And what did she do? Give them a long explanation. Someone advised me to turn the comment. I don't like the comments off though. I really don't. You guys have to learn not to comment negative stuff, please.
For him to be picked up. Well, I have the warrant. I don't know, my son showed it to me. I don't know how he got it, but we weren't shown the warrant. When the police took us outside, they said, can we come out? Because he told us if we open the door, he was going to kill us, and they were concerned.
What song am I going to play? Oh, we'll play this one. What's going on? I'm just kidding. Nothing's going on. Guys, leave Jackie alone.
Right.
I'm telling you, whoever's doing it needs to stop, though. I am dying. I did have something to drink. Luckily, I saved this Pepsi. I didn't threaten anyone. I need to start getting these companies. Mountain Dew, sponsor me, please. Oh my.
Girl, are you serious? Is that what you're worried about right now? Your crib just got tear gassed. Your dad got hauled off to jail, and you're like, I need a sponsorship. That's what's going to change everything around. Come on. What are you doing? How many, bro, what is this? This is 4 years or 3.5 years ago or so. Has not changed a bit. She is exactly the same person. This is crazy.
The moderator, Jackie.
I've never watched this in its entirety. This is great.
It's saying no internet. What the heck? Don't look at me with the comments. Bothering Jackie, but yet you're saying delete TikTok. Bye. I will block you myself if you don't stop. You are literally harassing a minor, and you need to stop that.
Yo, what? Why, Tophia? Hold on. Okay, you're 31 in 2026. So we're going back 4 years. Why at the age of 27 do you have a minor modding your chat? You're weird. This still is like perfect because that's exactly how I would look when I was talking to you. You're weird with the hand and all. Like, come on.
Then I will. Said people want to weaponize their age, well then you're gonna learn. I'm not arguing with anyone anymore. I'm tired of asking you guys to leave her alone. Going into college, and if I have to put it that way for you to listen, then I don't know what to tell you. Why is it
I
not letting me
guess.
buy paper
Okay.
plates? Nope, you better. I don't have to do better. You need to do better. Leave people alone. What do I need to do? Nothing. I did not do anything wrong. Are you kidding me? $17 for $7 of paper plates. That's dumb. What's with this inflation shit?
Girl, take your ass to the store. It's not inflation. You're ordering shit online. Or not even online. Like, I'm assuming this is like DoorDash. Like, just take your ass to the store. Of course it's going to be more expensive. Duh.
Inflation. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. I can't do anything about it. It's inflation. I can't do anything about that. I just have to live life.
Of course. Tophia can never do anything about anything. This is one thing that definitely has not changed over the years.
Government, well, what else? The government, the businesses, etc. are corrupt. And we have to live in a corrupt world, I guess. And who is to blame for inflation? Mr. Trump. And why? I hope you all don't elect him back as president.
Here we go with this.
Or else we will never survive in America. Let's just make that clear. With every fiber of my being, if you do, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. Because he's a
nothing. You wouldn't do anything.
No one's calling the jail. My mom's calling a lawyer. I clicked on that song and it didn't even play it. And I don't remember. Sometimes I forget what song I play. I'm dying of thirst. I have to wait till the paper plates come. Then I'll order the pizza. It says it's gonna take 30 to 44 minutes.
For you ordered food, you said?
No, the paper plates. What are we gonna eat on?
They said napkins.
I know that.
Wow.
Sometimes don't. Oh my god. I don't want to hear it about one of my mods being a freaking minor, please. No.
I mean, you should hear about it because you are a grown-ass woman. It's weird that you entrust a minor. Like, you have hundreds of thousands of people that watch your content. You had to choose a minor. You couldn't find any adult that likes you or that you trust. That's weird. That is weird, Toph.
It's not the right time. I never said I was friends with Jackie, please. I just had her as a moderator from someone's live stream who I used to watch all the time.
Sure.
I don't hear it.
Sure.
I don't want to hear it. I don't.
From a long time ago. So, like, I mean, she's already a minor. How young was she when y'all first met? Weird.
Want to hear it now. It's like people complain all the time. If you put that energy into a lot of other stuff, you wouldn't be chronically online, but you are chronic online users, Hershey. You a Tala. If you see someone, you bite them in the ankles. I'm gonna order pizza. You call it pizza.
Oh God, Marie, stop it.
Oh, what's the number? Okay, that's it. Hello, yes, I'm here. Delivery. Tophiachu. Last name SLYDELL. Excuse me. Hold on. Sorry. The address is 3901.
Oh my God. Okay. So again, like, she's so. Oh, Tophia, you're so dumb. So she literally. I'm cutting that out, but she literally doxes herself right there. And just like, dude, like, just no awareness. Like, you realize you're live and you're just shouting out your address for everyone to hear. You're so dumb. Holy shit.
Right, northeast.
What?
Building 13. Up next to you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Knew what? What did you know?
Huh?
We're screwed.
What?
He hasn't been paying the rent. We owe $2,000.
Ooh. That's
Three-day
not
notice
good.
of non-payment. I told you they were piling it up.
And here begins the downward spiral. Oh my God.
Why?
Because they added up because of COVID. We owe a lot of rent. It piled
Check
up.
the website and said we didn't know anything.
Well, we owe that.
Apparently not, Marie.
I told you he wasn't paying the rent. No, I can't. I don't. Man, I don't know. Hold on, guys. I told
Good
you
job.
they added up. It's gonna say you paid because it adds up. It's COVID. They can't throw us out right away. He hasn't been paying since November.
Huh?
He hasn't been paying.
Yo, the fact that Marie just can't hear very well, just bro, it's making this so much funnier. Oh my God.
How are we gonna pay that?
I don't know how we're gonna pay it. We need his card. We can pay the whole 1,000. That's what he gets with his check. We're gonna have to pay that. And then they're gonna have to wait for the other 1,000 when he gets paid early again.
Are they though?
Use the whole check and pay them.
I don't know.
He has no choice. That's his fault. He isn't gonna. Thank you for the gift points. Hold on, guys.
Goodness gracious. And again, like, hold on, guys. Why would you be live streaming this? It's like she has no awareness. The social media addiction is insane because there's no way you could get me to broadcast that I'm getting evicted. Like, what are we doing?
He already got paid. I think, with his chime.
But I don't have access to the card. He locks it. I was hoping to get a hold of the idiot so he can call me.
He won't authorize that. He's not well enough to authorize payments. We have to do it or else we ain't gonna, I don't know.
Eviction notice before then.
It's COVID. They can't throw you out. They added up.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
That's what I was telling you. I kept telling her. She didn't listen to me.
I mean, I wouldn't listen to you either, Toph. You're not exactly not exactly the best source of information, but okay.
I told her the rent wasn't being paid. She insisted. That's her fault, not mine. I kept telling her. These other places, they've been paying me a month behind, and I still haven't got paid. I'm sick and tired of this. I really am. You know, people have bills they have to.
But not tired enough to get a regular job where you would definitely get paid every single week. Okay.
Pay. Why do I have to wait a month behind? Frustrated.
Because you wanted to be a social media content creator. This is what you wanted. This, it's like, it's crazy because like she was saying all of this almost 4 years ago and she is still sticking with this path that is just not working. And she just refuses to change anything. Like, this is amazing.
Yes, I have a question for you. I'm in building 13, apartment 201.
Anyways, thank you for the gift point.
I guess.
Not the profile picture.
I was under the impression that all this time our rent was being paid.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that one is okay. Yeah, I can understand that. Hello?
What unit are you?
I'm hard of hearing, so. Say it again.
What unit?
Don't talk to them, Tophia.
Oh, we're in building 13, apartment 201. We're the ones that had the issue with the tear gas in there.
Yeah, they were like, we gotta get y'all up out of here.
That's 2,610.
Okay, and why did it add up instead of us getting a notice?
What do you mean?
Okay, my husband was telling
She said, what do you mean? Oh, just a bunch of irresponsible people in this family. You have a mom that's just completely out of the loop, a schizo dad, a phone and social media obsessed daughter, and a PDF brother. It's amazing.
me that he had somebody that was paying his rent. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so I was under the impression that it was paid because we never got an eviction notice.
Yeah, no.
You did today.
So why didn't we get an eviction notice?
You mean
A late notice,
I'm sorry,
not an
sorry.
eviction notice. God, like, oh my goodness. Marie, like, I see where Tophia gets it from, I guess, because Marie is also just not, all the way there. Like, you mean why didn't you get a late payment notice? Because you got you got the eviction notice today, apparently. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Okay.
Mom, you got an eviction notice. You need to explain when you should have got the eviction notice. That makes sense.
They should have sent an eviction.
Tophia's also
They
slow.
said, but
Okay.
now, you mean before. I told you, they don't do that. You have, it's COVID. It's against the law. They cannot.
Are you
I don't
sure?
know. They don't
Are
need
you
to
sure
send you
about
anything
that?
to notify. You should have called the office to ask if it was paid. I told you to do so, and you did it. That's on you. I said, make sure.
Oh yes, Tophia, that's what we should be doing right now. Let's just blame Marie. As if you're also not a grown ass person. I don't know, you could be helping your mom by doing that yourself. But of course, you're too stuck on your phone and going live to do anything that's like even remotely helpful for your family. But yeah, go off. Go ahead.
I said to make sure that it was paid. I told you to call until we get a hold of him. You know, sometimes.
Sometimes what, Tophia?
No, I know.
Say it with your
He
chest.
said, yeah, I haven't eaten anything. I need to see if our stuff is coming.
That is crazy that you can still be worried about a goddamn pizza. In the midst of finding out you're getting evicted, you're still worried about this damn pizza. That is crazy.
If the plates are coming in, I have to order the pizza, but they hung up. They're heading to me, so let me call Pizza Hut. Hold on, guys.
Oh my goodness. Are you gonna dox your address again?
Wait.
Yes, I just called to inquire. We got a notice that we owe $2,000 in rent.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I think I have you on hold, correct?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so you do owe that amount.
Yeah, I know we owe that, but I want to know why, when the first payment didn't go through, that nobody didn't give me a notice.
I'm not too sure either.
Because if I had gotten a notice, I would have made sure the rent was paid. See, all the time I was led to
Goodness.
believe that the rent was paid from you guys. What happened was my husband stated that he had somebody that was paying our rent. Okay, I waited to see if we got a notice saying, you know, we have to pay rent or we're going to be evicted. We never got that. And then I even checked the website. It said we didn't owe anything on the rent. So I still believe that, you know, somebody paid our rent. I was under that impression. And then all this time I checked, and it kept saying we didn't owe anything. And I don't know, that led me to believe that our rent was being paid.
No, it's beyond that balance.
Okay,
Well.
so what are we to do about it? We don't have the rent, we don't have 2,000. We don't have it. I don't know what we're gonna do because the office led me to believe that we were being paid. They should have sent me a notice to, you know, that we had to pay.
The office led me to believe. So, okay, so yes, now that we're watching this old ass video, I see exactly. I'm starting to piece together where Tophia gets it from. A lot of this is probably just straight up upbringing because Marie is not taking any type of accountability in this situation. I don't know why why do y'all even allow Donald to be the one handling the finances when you know he's schizo and has multiple issues, you know, between getting locked up on a regular basis and all this other stuff. Why is he the one handling the family finances? Like, come on. What are y'all doing?
Have it. We don't have his card.
When it was due. And they
If you
did.
got paid early.
If you don't pay it within the 3 days,
Okay.
so we evict you.
3 days.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We've got a lot of other things going on. Okay, well, I'll find out what to do. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You can't
Y'all are
threaten the
cooked.
office. They're not going to help you if you
I didn't
cry.
threaten the office. I was trying to question its
I
wife.
said, you can't threaten the office. They don't care if you got problems.
This is amazing.
If we get an eviction notice, we won't be able to rent anywhere else. That's on our record. We have to pay that off, and we need his credit card. He got paid early. He got paid his money early. And if he gets mad, oh wow, he needs to pay it.
Where your money at, Toph? Come on, Miss Big Content Creator. Why don't you like just whip out a couple stacks from your luxurious TikTok career and help your family? Oh, that's right.
I have his credit card info. I can see if he has the credit card on the
Yeah,
app.
but the only thing he gets is 1,000. We need 1,000 more.
But we can talk to the opposite.
We don't
This,
know
bruh,
yet.
this is
Get that
crazy.
first.
I cannot, I just can't. Like, I can't imagine living in a house with 4 grown ass people and like none of y'all have any money. The only person that has a large lump sum of money is the crazy guy. Like, how does that even happen? What have y'all been doing?
We can't make promises we don't have. I told you to call the office. Why didn't you call them?
Tophia, why are you leaving it up to your mom, who is hard of hearing, to call the office? You don't even work. Like, this is something that you should be doing because A, you're grown as hell at this point. You're like 27, 28 when this happened. Why are you not the one handling the calls? Why would you leave it up to someone who's hard of hearing? Like, the decision making of this entire family is just like so questionable. I just don't understand the logic. It's like no one thinks at all in this family. This is just wild.
You can't just assume.
I said if he has to pay it, we'll get an eviction notice.
But you should have called to make sure.
And I can sue the office for that.
You should have.
Oh, okay, Marie,
I'm telling you,
sure.
They don't send you a notice because it's COVID. It adds up. Then
They
send
do,
you.
they've done it before.
But it's COVID. They can't just throw you out right away. It's against the law.
She keeps saying that. Like,
You don't know nothing.
if they couldn't throw y'all out, I don't think they would have issued the eviction notice, Toph. Just a thought. I don't know.
I think they turned this off. There, that was on. I don't know. Let me get pizza. God, it's expensive. I need to see if my order is up there. My plates. Oh, I sound horrible. They said it was headed to me. I need to check my order, and it's not allowing me to. There we go. It's been saying that, so let me see. They're 2 minutes away, so they're not that far. No, I have to pay the internet too, and now I can't pay that. But I have my data anyways, so that's not.
Look at her. Only thinking about herself in this situation. She's really just like the worst person ever. As long as she's good and she has data, that's all she cares about. Ridiculous.
Not too bad.
Same person.
Okay. Yes, I know that. Mom, we don't need a lawyer. We need the $2,000 by 3 days, or we're not gonna live here. Our lawyer isn't going
A
to.
lawyer can stop them from throwing us out.
It's
Are
gonna
you
take
sure?
a while, and we'll be out of here.
I want to know my rights.
Our lawyer is not going to help you in time. It takes a while, and in the meantime, we want.
How do you know?
In the meantime, we
Exactly.
want to live here.
Yeah, well, we can do this now until Donald gets home.
We have $2,000. Donald can't pay that.
Donald has to know we're going to be evicted, though.
We need to get his chime. Try to get into his chime. That's what we need.
But if we can't pay the other, we'll fill it to cap.
They're gonna have
Oh
to.
my God.
He just got paid. He should have his 1,000 something. He's gonna have to suffer without stuff. That's his fault. We don't have a choice. He should have been paying the rent. I do not have the patience for that.
Of course, you don't have anything. You don't have the patience. You ain't got the money. But we're going to make sure that pizza gets delivered. You better believe that.
I do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm figuring this out.
Stop calling my fucking phone!
Mom, just do what you gotta do. Don't answer them. You're letting that fucking stop you from figuring out your rent, you stupid bitch. Well, I'm trying not to be.
Tophia. Really? Just come on. That is your mother. You are just like the worst kind of person. Just honestly, that's disgusting.
Rude, but
I don't know
seriously,
if that's his doctor. I keep having to look at it.
it's not. Just do what you gotta do. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I'm frustrated.
I've been heated at my mom plenty of times throughout my life, and I would never in a million years call her out of her name. You are a terrible daughter. Point blank, period.
You're yelling with idiots on the phone.
Move. Let's see.
Yelling with them is not gonna get them to stop. There's 1 minute. It said 2 minutes ago. Like Jesus. Will arrive soon. 1 minute. Well, I don't know. I am sorry, you guys. I'm stressed, frustrated.
See, you know what I just realized? I think it's interesting that as they're finding this whole thing out with the eviction, right? The only thing that Tophia is worried about is this pizza, right? She didn't stop the live to like check her bank account or anything. And it's like, okay, so y'all know you only have half the money, even if you do get access to your dad's card. Tophia hasn't taken any initiative to like check her finances, which I'm sure is probably just damn near zero. She knows she broke, which is why she's not checking shit. And this is just amazing. Like, Toph, what have you been doing the entire time you have been living up in your parents' house? I don't get it. Because it's like you were almost 30, like 27, 28. You are grown, not paying any bills besides, I'm assuming, your data or phone plan. And you have no money? Like, damn, you could have been like, you know, at least like 300, 500. You ain't got like a little something put away. Womp womp.
I don't know. DoorDash does not like how to order if we say, well, we haven't had anything to drink or we haven't had anything to eat. And it's frustrating.
And whose fault is that?
Because our apartment might be contaminated. Because of the tear gas, we can't use anything.
Stop calling my fucking phone.
Weight Watchers is ready for you.
Mom, just figure that out, please.
I look at his card number. It's not there.
Leave it alone. I got it. Don't answer. I'll tell you if it's his doctor or not. Just let them keep calling. Please, you don't need to stress yourself out. Let them call. Don't answer it. The more you answer, the more they keep calling. What I'm about to do is call 242 cops and have them listen on the other line. We need that, though. We need his call.
Ooh, that's going to do something.
Let's see where we're at. I think my plates were delivered, too. Oh, my God, I do not feel good. I didn't say go to my orders. I said go to my cart. Oh, you guys, I'm so stressed. I'm sick. My throat is bothering me. No. I don't know why I added 4. I don't want 4 Mountain Dews. I want...
Yeah, you do. Don't lie to us.
We should... I keep clicking erase and it won't erase. It's frozen. Loading. It's really stuck loading. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Why does it keep loading? There we go. Okay, let me see what's in my order. It didn't even add the pizza and it added an extra Pepsi. What is it doing? Let's see. What are they doing?
Are you still ordering the
Tell them
pizza?
how. Say, don't do that.
See, now it's coming up that we owe 800.
Oh, we want that. I think we're all good. It was just not adding it.
This is crazy. Like, while all of this is happening, she only cares about this damn pizza. Like, yo, maybe let's not get a pizza. That, you know, that might be some money that could go towards not getting evicted. You know, maybe we could just go to the grocery store or, I don't know, get like some shit off the dollar menu. I don't know. I wouldn't be ordering a pizza.
Why does it say, it says 1 in the thing now? Why does it say 1? I didn't delete the other items. Oh well, I'll just re-add it.
Oh
We
my
want 3
God.
Mountain Dew, 2 Pepsi. Jesus. DoorDash is just like, you're not adding this stuff.
What the hell do you need 5 drinks for? Your dad is in jail and there's 3 of y'all. Why do you need 5 drinks, Tophia? God damn.
I clicked add to cart. It's frozen. Let's watch this. Oh, it's on mute.
It's a tenant lawyer.
Opens the door for
Well,
Kylie.
you know, she gave me the state bar, and I called them and I didn't even mention it. I didn't even.
Don't stop the record to the fan, man. Niggas say,
I'll just call back.
They can't help us. We still have to pay that or we have to leave.
Kylie gets in.
The lawyer, they're not going to wait for the lawyer.
I'm not going to talk to you.
The office is not going to wait for a lawyer. They're not going to let us live here.
But they can stop them from putting us out at least.
They can't do that. It
I
takes
don't
a
know
long
about
time.
that.
They're lawyers.
You got money for a lawyer?
Travis financially.
Now we're fucking
On the
screwed.
heels of the
They
Yup.
can't stop the office. We have to get out. The office is not going to wait for a lawyer. That's what I'm telling you.
But I need to know my rights. They didn't tell us we owed them.
You should have called. I told you.
2-night show in London. That was it.
Why am I the
As
only
long
one?
as we don't get an eviction notice, it's already paid.
Why am I the only one
I even
that?
went to the website.
Why am I the only one that actually does something?
I even went to the website
What?
and it said
Tophia, girl, shut your ass up. You haven't done anything. What have you done? It's your dad's money that's paying the rent, and then you leave it to the woman that's virtually deaf to make the calls to the office to see if the rent is actually being paid. What exactly do you think you're doing in this situation? You haven't even you haven't even offered to chip in any money on the $2,000 that y'all owe. What are you talking about? Delusional as always.
Zero.
I'm the only one that thinks logically. It doesn't matter what they do or don't do. You still need to check.
Wow.
So here
You can't just assume.
I'm under the impression the rent's paid.
that he's not.
Well, obviously it wasn't.
The least
Obviously.
that you can do is open the door for her, because you know she has been
You
there
can't
for
just
you.
go off of you assume. That's not going to get you anywhere. I assume it's not going to work. Hard enough as it is.
Listen, this is not no
That's
regular
tough to know.
If I wouldn't have all these problems if I lived on my own, and I can't even afford
I have to
that.
go to the office.
Exactly. And you can't even afford that. Why can't you afford that, Tophia? It's like you've been living in your parents' house a decade past 18 years old, and somehow you're still broke. But you swear that social media is your ticket out. It's almost like you could have just been working a job and saving money and probably could have gotten a place years ago. But yes, let's continue doing this TikTok thing. It's all gonna work out in the end. It's all gonna work out in the end.
Listen, talk to them. Maybe they'll accept the 1,000 and we come up with the other 2,000.
We can't tell them we have 1,000 we don't have. We don't even have his chart card.
I have the card number. I just put it in there in the payment place.
We know we need to see how much he has. We'll try to see if you can pay it now.
If they don't accept half and they take our half, that's jacked up.
We have to pay that.
I just
I'm
feel
not paying
that in
nothing
that
till I'm
moment,
sure.
and
If
come on,
not, that 1,000 can go to get us some hotel.
We have to pay half of it.
If they accept half,
Well, call them and ask them. Use your
I
common
can't
sense.
until Donald has a way for us to come up with the other half.
We can't lose all of our stuff.
We have 3 days.
That's what it's
Talk to
looking
Donald when
like.
he comes home.
That's what it's looking like, though.
You have to call them and ask them.
And me and Donald will go down to the office tomorrow.
You have to call them and ask them. We're not waiting for him.
We can't pay something that we don't know if we can come up with the other half.
I'll come up with it. Just ask them if they can pay out.
Girl.
How are we gonna come up with it?
I'll figure it out. Just hurry up.
Exactly. Marie hit the nail on the goddamn head, because even Marie knows Tophia broke as shit. How are you going to come up with it? I'll figure it out. Girl, no, because if you had a way to come up with the money, that's the very first thing you would have done. You would have been checking your bank account to see, like, okay, look, I got like $600. Okay. Now, if Brother Chew has another 400, 500, hey, we might be okay. But you didn't do that. What you did was focus on completing your goddamn pizza order. This is tragic, but so amazing to watch. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to cover this today.
You can't depend on other people. I don't need other people paying my rent. I'll do it myself. You're not doing things
Sure.
correctly, and I'm getting frustrated. I just wish that I wasn't struggling and I lived on my own. That I wouldn't have to deal with these problems.
Who you get married to? She's not.
Oh, don't try to cry. Don't do that. Because if you had any plans of ever trying to move out, you wouldn't be flat broke. You would have been able to help in this situation. But no, you're comfortable leeching off of other people. Tophiachu uses his entire SSI or disability to pay the rent. And I'm assuming most of the other crap, all his money's probably gone. Brother Chew's probably the one taking care of like the lights and groceries, while Toph is just ordering pizza and other shit off of fucking DoorDash. Goddamn scrub.
Honestly, she does not want. I think Ava Bridger mentioned that too.
And now she's with Travis, and you could tell Chris does not want Kylie to marry Travis. You could tell Kylie really wants to. And Chris looked, and Chris said, "To who?" And she said, "Maybe to myself."
This Cyber Monday.
Just ask them if they'll take half.
50% right now.
It's not necessary. You're trying to waive the rent and you still owe that.
It's over with.
I really wish you would stop being stubborn. Nothing is free. You live in America.
Oh,
They're
yes.
not gonna.
Let's turn this into a political thing. Not just the fact that y'all didn't pay the goddamn rent. It's really that simple.
Waive it. You owe that. You can't tell them to get rid of that. Nothing's free. No, you need to ask them if we can pay half. Ask them if they can take half. Don't say we can pay 1,000. You don't know if you don't know if you have that yet. You don't know.
I'll hold your hand.
You don't know if you have the 1,000 yet. That's why you can't. I really wish.
At the restaurant, you got the master.
What do you wish?
Listen to me. You're telling them you have $1,000 you don't have yet. You have to check his card.
Travis got him work in the house. That's fine.
No, 2,000. We're not sure that. We wanted to ask them. We can pay half now and half later. It's $2,000. Half of 2,000 is 1,000.
We owe 2,610.
Ooh. Ooh. 2,600? Ooh. Yeah, y'all are fucked. Oh man, y'all are, yeah, you're screwed, as Marie said.
They're looking at it. I asked you to call them to make sure it was paid. Whether or not they send you a notice, I asked you to do that. Guys don't do what's correct.
Again, why do you have the person that is hearing impaired making calls, period? Dumb logic, Toph.
I'm the one that has to be an adult and do things, and it stresses me out because no one does their share. And I'm trying.
Like, you are so delusional. You're literally trying to gaslight your mom into thinking that you're the one that's doing everything, but you don't do anything. It doesn't sound like Marie's the one that was checking online. Marie's the one making calls. Tophiachu's the one whose disability is going to the rent. What exactly do you think you do? I don't get it. Please elaborate. I would love to hear it.
Trying to help everyone else out. I have to pay that. I can't even pay that. I pay the internet. I pay the rent when he couldn't pay it. If I had the option and wasn't living here, it's $1,000 to live anywhere.
She really hollered she paid the internet and the rent. Now, I don't believe Tophia paid the entire rent. That's cap. And if she did, I mean, this must have been months ago because the rent hasn't been paid for like the last 3-4 months at this point right now. So when even was that, Toph? Exactly. You're just saying anything. It makes no sense. There's no thought process behind what you're saying. How you pay the internet? It's like what, $30, $50 a month? Wow. Congratulations.
I don't make $1,000. Even if I had a job, I could.
Bruh. You don't make $1,000. What, like, oh, so even back then, so even before your like inevitable downfall, because I was like, I already know she was already sliding downward on social media at this point because of, you know, the whole Aunt Karen thing and all the other random terrible things she said in the past. The fact that you weren't even making $1,000 at this point 4 years ago is insane. And you just keep going. I don't understand why. Tophia, if you have almost 500,000 followers, if you're not making over $1,000 now, it's just never going to happen. I'm sorry. just give it up, please.
I couldn't live on my own. Every time I ask you guys to make sure that everything is paid and you couldn't do that.
Exactly. You ask other people to do things instead of doing it yourself. Because again, even if your mom does call, she cannot reliably hear what the people are even telling her. Why don't you, you don't do anything. You just been sitting on your ass for over a decade. This is insane.
They
don't have to send you a notice.
They have to evict you. You can't live here rent free.
You can't just assume.
When I call the state bar tomorrow and they say they have to send, I'm gonna hit you. They can't let you live here rent free. How did they let us live here rent free all this time?
Dunkin' Donuts new girl.
It's COVID.
It was their fault. Doesn't matter.
They don't evict you right away.
What COVID does for you is if you're gonna get thrown out, they give you time to get out of here.
You're not understanding. I'm not arguing with you.
They're gonna get sued from me. They're gonna get sued from me. I am not gonna pay that. They added it up.
You are gonna pay it.
They didn't give me.
Well, actually, no, you're not gonna pay it, and that's why y'all are gonna get kicked out. Beautiful.
Mom, you kept woo. He said a bank. bank had his rent paid. His bank, a bank did not have his rent paid. I knew that. You know what he was writing on Twitter?
Because he got a lot of money. We were spending, remember?
He got cash back. He was doing cash back. That's where all the money came from. Yes. He told me because I watched him download an app and he did cash back. That's where all the money came from.
Download what app?
I don't know. He said I have, the money he spent, he got it back. That's where all that money came from. He spent all the money and they gave him more money back. It's cash back. That's
Okay, that is not how cashback works, but sure. Okay.
why he was buying all of that stuff. It was buy and then you get cash back. He told me.
She got her the Christmas glam. Rolls Royce coming in with the baby seat in the back.
That's a good point.
God damn.
That's what he was doing. I said that's what he was doing. He was doing the cash back. That's why he was buying all of that stuff.
I told him that. He said no. I said, I know what you're doing.
Because he had an app and he said if they tell me I spend this certain amount of money, I get this back. And he showed me and I saw it. It was an app. But even if they don't send you a notice, you still make sure that you call and make sure they get their payments.
I was under the impression they had the money.
You don't do that though. But we still have to pay that. The rent's not going to wait for an attorney. And the attorney's not going to stop them. We have 3 days to pay that. We have to be out of here
They
in
have
3
to
days.
give us time to get out of here.
They gave us 3 days.
What?
What happens if they can't put us out with COVID?
Shit, are you sure about that? Because it sounds like they about to put y'all asses out even during COVID.
That's why they added up your payments, dummy. Because they were waiting for you to pay out for
Wow,
rent.
Tophia.
No, with COVID, they can't throw you out right away. That's why they don't give you an eviction right away. They add your rent up.
You see what it looks like? So it came packed very nicely.
Why is it saying that I don't have?
Just like this. Little ASMR moment.
Okay.
Next to me, within walking distance, and you can
Whoa.
all feel the wrist.
Close your mouth.
Braces. I was thinking on getting those invisible braces. Oh, I need to do that one. It says make ads, and I get paid I could get paid up to 25,000. The AdSense thing. So.
Like, come on. Like, this is exactly why Tophia has never moved beyond just doing TikTok. This is why she won't get a job. Is because I can potentially make $25,000. But it's never happened time and time again. So here she is saying that she could make 25K. That didn't happen. We know that. Temu. Oh, they're going to pay me $3,000. She got one payment of $800, still waiting on the rest of this money because her ad was atrocious. Tophia, stop trying to coast on the potential. You need to come back down to reality and go get that job.
So I need to figure that out and do it. From the TikTok, it says I could make up to, but it depends on the views that I get. I'm not saying that to change my number. So hold on. I'm going to explain that. We called the phone company. They told us that we have to pay $15 plus a monthly fee every month. So we have extra fees on top of the phone. And they said, you don't want to do that. They said, you don't want to do that because then it's an extra fee on top of paying the phone. And do I have a P.O. box? No. The P.O. box that I would have had to get was not close to where I live. And you have to, I didn't have money to keep going by bus to check it. I only have, so I didn't know. This year, the buses were free all this year. So up until December, they're.
So why the hell? Oh my God. So it is free. So why don't you have a P.O. box or whatever the hell you're talking about?
Free. It's the AdSense thing I got through TikTok because it's the money thing. Thank you for the gift points. I really appreciate it. YouTube AdSense. If you know about YouTube AdSense, then it's not working to order the pizza. Hold on, it's not working.
And bro,
Wait.
we are still worried about this goddamn pizza, bro. Come on. We're still worried about this goddamn pizza. What? Tophia, please just order the goddamn pizza. If I have to hear you mention this damn pizza one more time.
Mom, you can't do that. That's not gonna help you. I know you're upset,
We
but
don't have a way to come up with 1,610. We don't, Sophia.
you mean 2,000.
Daddy has 1,000 and I'm gonna pay it. And then when his doctor calls me, I'm gonna be made pay no more. This shows I have proof.
Y'all
now.
are cooked.
I have proof that he can't manage stuff. I have to go to court, I will.
Hold on, I have to do this again. Sorry. Once I go there to my order, it should go through. The person that tried to come in.
Their entire lives.
Pizza guy.
No, the person who tried to come in.
Pizza guy tried to come in.
That person.
I don't know.
Oh my
All
God.
I heard was first she started barking, and I said hello, and I didn't hear anything. So I went to go open the door and see, and I saw them going down the stairs. And I said hello to him because I thought it was a pizza guy, and he left. I looked, I didn't see him after that. I don't know what he was doing at the door. All I know was Hershey was barking at him. The first guy that happened with, it was the pizza guy. I said hello, and then your son, brother.
So there's people knocking at the door and shit. Tophia won't even go answer it. Like you are just the laziest person to ever person. Like, your mom cannot fucking hear, man. Like, get your ass up and check to see who's at the door. You're the one that's ordering all this shit. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous, man.
But the door got pushed open the first time. So the second time Hershey barked, I knew somebody was there. And people need to quit sending the damn pizza guy in that. We are having problems. And I'm tired of people adding to our problems. People are on there are just, I don't know what's wrong with them.
I know what's
They don't
wrong
have
with
no
them.
compassion for anybody.
What's wrong with them,
Mom, they don't
Tophia?
care if someone was dying with cancer. They
They need
clearly
to
don't
quit sending
care.
whoever to our apartment.
What?
It's coming. Mom, yes. I've been live the whole
Okay.
time.
And as far as us being a
Exactly. Why? Why? Look at her face. Oh my goodness. Why have you been live and exposing the entire time that y'all are getting evicted? If ever I found myself in such a situation, immediately the live stream is getting cut the fuck off, bro. There's no way I'm letting thousands of people on the internet who already troll me and talk shit about me religiously know that I'm getting evicted, Tophia. Like, just there's not even two brain cells. There's just one lone brain cell floating through the void. I don't get it.
evicted. Nobody's gonna know where we're going. Nobody.
Sure.
I'll get us another place.
No one's gonna know where we're going. Yeah, we see how that worked out. Okay.
And nobody's
God.
gonna know where the fuck we're at.
Mom, no one's there. Mom, get inside. Don't go out there.
I really just wanted to create something that I could have a safe in the meantime.
Why are you gonna go outside?
I had to look out downstairs.
No, you had to get harmed. You don't know who's coming. You don't go outside.
You say that, but you don't even go to the door and check to make sure your elderly mother doesn't get harmed. But yes, daughter of the year, sure.
Then I have to worry someone's gonna do something to you. We don't know who that was
Oh,
that
shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't care. You got her answering the damn door for your deliveries, for your paper plates and the pizza guy. You don't care. Shut up.
came to the door. You're not armed. You don't have no weapons, and you're going out there.
You don't
I wanna say
either.
that was somebody trying to break in again.
You're gonna get on the light? Is that what you want? You don't go out there with no weapons.
Wow. What
You
are
don't
we
go out
what
there,
are we even
period.
talking
Hello?
about right now?
That's the stupidest thing you could do.
I had to look.
You get shot, and then what?
You ordered pizza, dummy.
It's taking,
Exactly.
but I just ordered it. It's gonna take a while. I know when it's coming. I'll let you
I
know.
was going for which
Don't worry. You are putting your life in danger. Don't do that.
I have kids. I'll defend my kids any way I can.
I'm 28 years old. I'll defend myself.
But
Girl, Tophia, please don't try to flex your age as if you're doing anything like a grown adult. Okay? Be so fucking for real right now. You the audacity. It's just ridiculous, man.
still, that's what moms do.
They're not gonna come. If they come, they're not gonna
You
live.
didn't even go see who it was at the door, did you? I got up.
That's because
Exactly.
we're talking-
X fucking exactly. Like, what the hell, Tophia? You know your mom cannot hear. So of course, if Marie goes to the door, she can't hear what the person is saying on the other side because she's hearing impaired. She's gonna open the damn door to see who's there. You should know this, obviously, as her daughter. But did you get up to check the door? No, because you're fucking lazy. What the fuck, man?
talking loud. She is barking. I told you no one was at the door. I know what her was barking
I
at.
tried to move on without facing the reality.
If I'm telling you nobody's
Back
at
to
the
what I was
door.
saying. These idiots need
Mom,
to leave us alone.
stop.
Idiots.
They got the message. They got the message loud and clear. Please. The only thing we have to do is just worry about getting that $2,000. We don't have to pay someone to move us. And we can't take this stuff. They have to deep clean it. They have to deep clean all of this. We can't take that tear gas with us. Mom, we're not getting out of here. We just have to pay it. He's not going to want to leave this place.
I mean, you say that, but y'all don't have any money. So I think y'all will be getting up out of there. Just saying.
You can't make the decision for him. He's not here.
Sophia, they want us out of here because the damage to the apartment. And I bet you that
Yep.
cleaning whatever shit called them and they're mad about it because they were supposed to have cleaned.
Yep.
No, Mom, we'll just pay it.
They want us out of here.
He needs a place to come to when he gets out of the hospital. Mom,
I'll show you the app.
Mom, he needs to come home when he gets out, and he needs to come somewhere.
I'll
You
give
don't
him
care.
where we're at.
We can't put this stuff in storage. We don't have anyone to help us. We'll just pay it.
I'll pay for it.
Are you dead ass? It's 3 adults. What do you mean you don't need help? Y'all are the help. You have Brother Chu and yourself, which what she's really saying is she's not going to do shit. She doesn't want to lift a finger to put the stuff in storage. And of course, who knows? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she does tell Marie to fucking put your back into it and move some of this shit into the storage. Essentially, she doesn't want to have to do anything because she's lazy. Lazy as hell.
First month storage.
We'll pay it.
No, you won't.
Right now is not the time for us to leave anywhere. You don't make it stressful for us. We don't have our apartment's trash. We have to clean that and then get all of our stuff moved.
No, we just take our belongings and leave. We were evicted.
Leave it like this, you won't be able to rent anywhere else. They'll say we left it like
But
this.
I'll stay where I'm at till I get enough money for a house.
Arguing.
I'm gonna become payee.
Oh my God. She just said, I'm going to stay where I'm at until I get enough money for a house. This is where Tophia gets it from. Just 2 delusional motherfuckers. Just talking nonsense back and forth to each other. Like this is just cinematic. This is crazy.
I'm not arguing with you.
You are, but okay.
We'll pay it. We're not going anywhere else.
Get it, Sophia.
We don't need the stress of going to look for someplace else. We don't have anywhere else to pay.
And Tophia, like, you're so delusional because you keep saying y'all are going to pay the rent. How? The main person that actually has money, you're going to have to use his entire check. And that only covers $1,000 of the $2,600. I know math might not be your strongest suit. Okay. Where is the other $1,600 going to come from? I'm assuming you have no money because you haven't mentioned like, oh, I got this much or nothing. Brother Chu, he buys, apparently he can save up some type of money in order to keep buying all these junky cars. So maybe Brother Chu has a few $100s laying around. But like, where the rest come from? Where the rest coming from, Toph?
Pay to go to anyways.
And you know what? They're gonna give us a bad notice because of what happened with your father. Anyways.
Yup.
So I don't talk to them. He said they were okay with it. He said they were okay. He said I talked to the office. They said we're okay.
And then we go try to rent somewhere else and they tell us.
Please.
One of the months is there, it says paid.
I don't know. We'll call them and we'll get that settled and say we paid that much that says paid.
But I will not rely on social
Maybe
media.
they
It's
made.
funny, it says somebody else paid it.
It's time to move on. Lots of
I don't know. All I know is
It says welcome home. It says welcome home, Marie Lucero. And I don't know if that's the place that paid it or what.
all I know is we'll pay it. We don't need the stress of moving.
Yep. I mean, you keep saying y'all will pay it, but I'm not hearing the solution of where the money's coming from. So, I mean, we know how this story ends. But we're going to go ahead and cut it off right here, y'all. Well, maybe we'll come back to do the rest of this tomorrow. If Tophia doesn't stream, we'll probably finish this up. This is a pretty long live. It's almost 2 hours. And unfortunately, I do need to run, but I do want to get this edited for y'all before I get going. So I hope all of you have enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing. Would really appreciate it. Drop some likes. Tell me what y'all think about I just think it's interesting to see her almost half a decade ago, and she's like literally the exact same person. She has not changed like at all, which is just so crazy. But that's all I got. Y'all take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and I will see you all very soon.